If you're working on paper larger than card size, we need a bigger trimmer. Now, I already told you why I don't necessarily like the slide trimmer, right? I want a big trimmer, but we can't take a 12 by 12 giant chopper with us, or can we? Okay, that's really what this one is. This one is designed that when you flip it over, it has a handle and it has a guide, and it tells you handle, extension ruler, that releases from the bottom. We're going to flip it over. We've got our handle. Now the handle is just going to go in, and that's going to just friction fit. Doesn't lock in, doesn't screw in, you don't need glue, it's just friction fit. And then on the side of this, there is a little trap door, little springy door. You don't have to use it like that. If you're just doing regular sheets of paper, you're good to go. If you've got your big paper, we're in business, we're ready to go. But if we have a 12 by 12 piece of paper or something larger, we don't want it to hang off the edge, because that's going to cause it to pull back from our blade. So all you need to do is take this, it inserts into this channel, it clicks in, and then it has a little kickstand. I'll try to show you for the camera. This little guy, there's our kickstand. So now when we're sitting on our surface, it's completely flat, completely stable. We don't have to worry about this dipping down. And it has a raised channel here. So when we have our paper is sitting in that channel, right? We don't have to worry about keeping it straight. It's going to lock in there. And this is going to go all the way up to 12.5. So it gives it that little bit of margin. And this is going to allow me to now go in, put in my paper, right? We'll pretend this is larger. Finger, finger. This has a bit more of a spring pressure. And then we can just go in and cut it. And that is beautiful, to be able to chop down journal pages or larger sheets of paper. And you can leave it set up like this, or when you're done, you're just going to squeeze that, pull this out, put away your kickstand. Now, if you want to take off your handle, in my studio, I just leave the handle on, right? I'm not going anywhere with it. But if you're going to go somewhere with it, just rest your thumb on the base and pull out on the handle, okay? Don't grab this, because that's a choice, right? Choice.
A bad one.
Yeah, a bad one. But I need to tell people, because it's the obvious that you have to understand it was a choice you made, okay? There was no picture that says extend arm, wrap with fingers, and pull. So rest your thumb there and just pop that out. Then when we flip this over, you can see that the nice thing about this, that it's a friction, it's not going to swing open, okay? It's just going to stay there. And that's just going to allow me to go in and slide my handle back up there. Take this, we've got that little extension ruler, and that's just going to go in and pop right in so these pieces don't fall out. Cool, right? Yes, it is so nice. We have tools, we have cool tools to work with. Cutters and media mats and trimmers and media tools and scrapers and Tonic. It's where it's at, man.